Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Paul George, and it's Bassey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Gordon, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Goes back up. Bassey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
At the line.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And here's Ball. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. From 11 feet away, tipped. Now Gilgeous-Alexander with the 7-footer. The bank shot, no good. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Now here's Ayton. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Stripped away. Stolen by Ayton. Crafty move. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Sexton against Green. Sexton, that's good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And he gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Bassey. And he banks in the layup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Ball outside. Ball, a screen on Sexton. Here's Green. Yep, that one goes.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
George outside. Pass to Bassey. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ball off the drive.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Sexton against Green. With the teardrop. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Launches it. The Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the inside. Now here's Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Şengün gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Ball with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Left side Jones. Green for three. Drains the triple. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Thomas. Williams a screen on Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Ayton. On the wing, Green. 5 points in the game. And it's Ball off the drive. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Şengün. Here's Thomas. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Now Williams takes a three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Now one on Ball.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Tucker's checked in for Jones. Korkmaz is checked in for the Pelicans. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And he makes all 3.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Green missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Korkmaz. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
New York no good that time either. To the right side. Here's Tucker. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Dort. There's the drive. And Tucker pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And a big finish by Robinson.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career,
I feel like I've just been calm and letting.
Randy says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New Orleans.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
We've got Ball, also Green out there. Mitchell Robinson is out there with P.J. Tucker. That's the 5 for New York right now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion through adversity. No matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Sexton. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Ball passes to Green. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Ball. He has 6. Takes it inside. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Korkmaz.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Green for 3. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Sexton finds George. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing, Green. Checked by Sexton. From 11 feet away. And again, the Knicks missing. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Bassey. Robinson with the block. Green against George. Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Luguentz Dort.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here he goes, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And the Pelicans also making a change. Thomas is checked in. New York has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Here's Thomas. After the basket by New York. Pass to Şengün. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Right side Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Outside Jones. Gordon on the wing. Outside Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. It's Dort on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Simmons is doubled. Hill for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
New Orleans ball. Cameron Thomas.
And the technical free throw is good. New Orleans calls timeout.
Timeout. Your next city dancer.
change here. Williams is checked in.
All right, fans, that was your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise.
Here's Williams. Inside. Here's Şengün. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
55 seconds left in the first half. Simmons drives in. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Thomas. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim. He'll make you pay.
Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Here's Thomas. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And here comes the break.
Blocking foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first personal. First team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
15 seconds left in the half. Here's Simmons. Count that bucket. And now just a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
29.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pelicans ahead, leading by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq said, and taking a look at the bottom of the standings.
Well, you know what?
And now as we take a look at the first, glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. A tight one here in New York City. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the small forward. And down it goes. 2 points.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call. Attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
On the wing, Sexton. Overhill. George outside. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gordon. Outside Simmons. Now here's Hill. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
The three from Sexton. And another three for New Orleans.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And it's the Pelicans on the break. The three. George's shot is off. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Gordon with a screen on Sexton. On the attack, Simmons.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
41, 33.
Pass to Bassie. Back to Sexton. Shoots over Hill. Tries again. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Tipped. George outside. Hill for three. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Sexton. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Sexton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And here's Simmons. Give him 8. Here's Hill. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Count that one. And now a 12-point Pelican lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancers.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Ayton. Tucker comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Jones. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Hill. Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. Outside Robinson. Now Simmons. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Thomas. Checked by Tucker. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Korkmaz is checked in for the Pelicans.
Pelican substitution. Furkan Korkmaz.
Over to the wing. Here's Şengün. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Ball with it. He has 6. Here's Robinson. Banked it in off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Korkmaz on the wing. Simmons defending. Williams a screen on Ball. Thomas. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Korkmaz. To the paint. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
38.
Here's Şengün. 43 seconds left in the third quarter here.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Ball into the lane. Can't get it to fall. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Korkmaz. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by New York.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here we go, all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And it's Ball off the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one falls for Ball. The Pelicans making a switch here. That one's no good. With one on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's New Orleans going into the break up 12. They put in work down low.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Green out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Ball. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Ball passes to Robinson. Knocked away. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Şengün. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
Outside for Green. Outside Tucker. Misses the 3. For New Orleans, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and connects on the 9-footer. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries to break his ice. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
For the Knicks, Jones, he's checked in for Tucker, and it's Hill in for Simmons. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
For your New York Knicks, DeAndre Ayton.
Hill against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cuts off the pass. Left side, Green. There's Ball with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
55-47.
George against Green. George drives in. Here's Massey. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Charles Massey at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ball left side. Pass to Hill. Up top, Ayton. Clock at 6. Now here's Jones from downtown. That shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Timeout, New York. T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get proud for your Knicks City Dancer.
For the Knicks, Tucker comes in for Jones, and Simmons is subbed in for Hill. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Tucker, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Bassie. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to Tucker.
2 minutes.
Ball outside.
2 minutes.
Green for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
There's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Thomas, he's checked in for Sexton.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Cameron Thomas. Timeout, New Orleans. Fans, the loudest section.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution for your Knicks.
George against Green. George drives in, and he gets that one.
Paul George.
And the Pelicans lead by 10.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on the screen.
All no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Bassie. Blocked! And they get it back. George outside.
Knicks foul. Ben Simmons. That's his first personal. 4th team foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he drops it first.
The line, 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. For New York, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. All no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pelicans.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Counted from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
5th team foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pelicans making a switch here. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Simmons, the pass to Ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Green from the arc. It's not going to go for him.
New York foul. That's his first personal. Team is in the penalty. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the line.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. From deep, here's Simmons. And count it.
Quick shooting from Simmons. Nice setup by his team on that catch and shoot.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a lot. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Going bad on them, I be running up on them. They was sleeping on the